Hey friends, I hope that you're having a great day. It is a great day in the sunroom studio. We're like day 3 into this. Not crazy warm, but boy, it sure is nice to be where there's natural sunlight. I think that is the nicest thing about working in a sunroom or working in any place that has natural light in it. It's just such a nice experience to work like this. I have been working on my flow-ish style journals, and I have a few new covers done. I'm very partial to this one. I like this batik fabric because it has little pops of gold in it, so it looks really cool. But I've got these done, and I'm ready to start filling them up with all kinds of fun things. But I thought it would be a real change for me to just do a trashy junk journal, and I'm very inspired by Rosemary Morris and her group over at Trashy Junk Journal on Facebook. They create some of the coolest things I've seen. So I thought, well, I'll give this a go. I'll see what happens. So over the course of the last couple days, I've been collecting my, junk mail, packaging from food, all kinds of things, receipts, things like that. Last night, it's odd because I also have not sat down to work on this little trashy junk journal. All I do is just stand up and do bits and bobs, as my day permits. So, it's been like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. But I got it done today, and this is a couple days of just junk stuff. So I wanted to show it to you. The first thing that I did here was to make a binding for it. This was on a tag that my guy bought himself a couple new shirts at the local market, and these, it had these cool kind of ties on the tag. So I thought, well, that'll make something really neat. This is just an image from my local Style Weekly magazine. I don't really know what it is or what it means or whatever, but it was, it's kind of cool. The first little section here, I did make a small pocket. This is the other part of the tag that was on the shirt. I'm cleaning off a bulletin board, and I had a few of these old notes that I was trying to remember, things that I'd like to do for my art career, and one of those was Artomatic, but I haven't done that and probably won't. So I thought that would make a nice addition to this little trashy junk journal. This is I cut this from sugar bags. I've got a sugar bag that I empty because we drink a lot of sweet tea and we go through a lot of sugar. The tie for this is the top from a bag of rice, and that turned out really good. A sticker from some Tropicana juice. This whole book is built around, we had some CPAC shrimp tempura for dinner last night that I got almost free at the market by using coupons and discounts and all that stuff. So the base for the book is that CPAC shrimp box, but I tore the slick stuff off of it. And when I tore the slick stuff off of it, it left me the ability to just kind of spray. So I just did just a random smattering of sprays. This was a piece of junk mail, more of the sugar bag, an envelope that was more interesting, using the inside of the envelope than the outside of the envelope. Some leftover St. Patrick's Day imagery. The next little section is something that I got in the mail. Look, that's Machu Picchu. Woo! And then I just stuck in some more images. These were things that I was tossing out of Style Weekly magazine, so I just kind of flipped through it really quick to see what was in there. This is another image from Style Weekly. This is the packaging from the dog chewies that Chris bought for them yesterday at Target. This is another tag off a clothing tag that off a shirt that he found on the discount rack. This is a receipt, which really did nicely when it was kind of sprayed with some Delusion spray. Same thing here. I did use a bread tie to put this part into my signature here. And then the last signature, I did do a little bit of decoupage with that same sugar bag. I just thought that was interesting. You know, this, I could not get all of the slick paper off of the CPAC shrimp carton, but look how pretty that is. I mean, that's cool imagery right there, and it was kind of accidental. I do like accidental imagery though. More of the sugar bag, more of the sugar bag. Then this is the back of the journal. I had a wonderful Laura bar yesterday. I highly recommend them. Fruits and greens, yummy, yummy, yummy. Some of the batik fabric that I've been using to cover my flojos. I had an accident with the closure here. The tie came through the box board, so I had to mend that with a little bit of washi tape, and then I stuck in a few bookmarks and just bound it with a wrap binding, so out of some baker's twine that I had laying about. I enjoyed this so much, and I think I enjoyed it because I didn't think about it. I just did it, like I said, in 5-minute increments through the day. I'm very inspired by Rosemary's group, Trashy Junk Journal. You got to check it out over at Facebook, and I'll put a link in the description box below. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope that you collect your trash and try something like this. It really is a lot of fun. I'll talk to you soon, y'all. Take care. Bye.